The way Americans eat has led to a common condition called metabolic syndrome, in which blood sugars are high, as are the risks of heart disease and type 2 diabetes. Research shows that one answer to this is fasting.
This is an exciting area.
Mark Mattson is a neuroscientist at Johns Hopkins University.
And now there's at least 150 clinical trials of intermittent fasting in humans with various disorders, cancers, diabetes, certain neurological disorders, etc.
Mattson is involved with one of those trials. They are testing two groups of adults over 55 who have obesity and insulin resistance who are at risk for Alzheimer's disease. The test group is fasting 2 days a week when they consume only 500 calories.
Based on animal studies, we think that it's possible the intermittent fasting eating pattern could shift those brain biomarkers of Alzheimer's disease in a favorable direction.
Emily Manoogian is a staff scientist at San Diego Salk Institute who studies what she calls time-restricted eating. The principle is to limit your eating to, for instance, a 10-hour window of time, say between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. This is based on circadian rhythms, the body's internal clock, which expects eating and activity to occur when it's light out.
Your body functions differently at different times of day. And so the way you process food during the middle of your day when you're active and you're going to be using that energy to function throughout the day is very different than how your body processes food at night when your body expects you to be sleeping.
And she says the fast that occurs between dinner and breakfast is crucial for the body to process the sugar and fat they've stored away.
Your body has to be able to be in at least a mildly fasted state. And I'm not saying fasting for days, mainly while you're sleeping is when you're fasting, to be able to break down energy stores that you have. And so if you're constantly eating late into the night, you're never able to really kind of break down your own energy stores because you need to be fasting for at least 12 hours before you're kind of really tapping into breaking down fat that you have and turning it back into energy for your body.
Mark Mattson says the shift in the body's use of food stores from glucose to fat is a metabolic shift that comes with fasting and it's very important to the body's health. Thomas Fudge, KPBS News.